Right, I'm here with Stevie Ward with his Poundland shades. What on earth's going on with these, mate? Bit of plastic shades for today.
It's sunny today, mate. I've lost my normal Ray-Bans and it's red hot, so I needed them. Looks like you've got them on now, pal.
I'm saving them. We're here at Best and we're trying a bit of clobber on. This is the sort of style that Stevie Ward goes for. Being a Morley lad, you like the Morley Minicello. Nick Scruton, Ben Kay, Lee Smith. They're not known for the dress sense. Are you somebody who likes a bit of fashion?
Probably different to them, mate. I look at fashion and it's different to Smithy, and he's a bit oblivious to it all. He doesn't really know what's going on, and he's here, there, and everywhere, mate. And I'm just at Best, and it's good that we're getting sorted out, mate. It's good to see what the experiment's like, and wearing some of this gear, it's great. It's I suppose it's like sporty mixed with a bit of fashion, and it's a bit different. And based in Leeds, it's Leeds brand. It's brilliant, pal.
Well, you're quite a good-looking kid anyway, so it's all right. It's worth dressing up, and it's not like Lee Smith. It's like dressing up a pumpkin with him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Waste of time. But mate, you're having a fantastic season this year. I'm calling it Morley Minicello because you remind me of Minicello at Hull, who's just like a raging bull when he gets sort of that ball at that back row on the edges there. What's been a big difference for you this season as opposed to previous years? You've really come to maturity, haven't you?
Mate, I've just had time to train. I've had a pre-season. My shoulders have been there to be able to do weights and that. And I've been able to actually do something in pre-season. All other pre-seasons, I've had a shoulder up. I've been injured. I've missed training, and it's hard to take when you're not training because it's tough, and you're watching all the lads and they're getting better, they're getting stronger, and I'm there and I'm playing as an 18-year-old. When I look back now, as an 18-year-old, I think how did I do it? Tackling some of them fellas that we play against now, and I just feel like I can cope better and turn out performances now and. It's just good, mate. It's just good to be there and be back fit and I've only missed one game this year from just a little niggle, so far it's going alright for me, mate.
Would you say that the secret is down to the legs because you've got the biggest legs and backside in the air? You don't remind me of him out of Lightwich and Wardrobe, that like half man, half beast thing.
I'd say yeah, I've got a bit of mass down there and it's probably helped me out a lot, especially with, like I was saying, when I was 18 and I looked at myself and my upper body's not really there, but I think I had the legs that could put up with it. Do you know what I mean? So I think having a good base for your legs and stuff like that, but obviously with the trouble I've had with my shoulder, you want to be big up top as well, and hopefully I've done a bit better on that scale of things as well.
How are you enjoying the season, mate? There's a real opportunity for you to get involved in winning some trophies, play at Wembley, everything's for play for, isn't it? Grand finals.
Yeah, mate. It's awesome. Especially being top at ladder now. Thereabouts, and we've got Saints this Friday, so it's great to be up there and something we've lacked over the last few years is consistency, innit? So I think if we can stay consistent throughout the year and keep beating the big teams, I think we're in with a good chance, and Leeds are always in with a good chance. But with the group we've got this year, we used to come back into it, mate. We'll be sweet. Have
you been in that ETS squad yet? Have you been named in that?
I went to a little bit of a meeting the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Just because you've dropped out, mate. That's right. Yeah.
I don't mind giving it to you, especially when they're as good as you. So you replaced me there, England. Everybody, Simo keeps winding me up that you're going to take my number 11 shirt as well. But you tweeted quite famously on Rugby radio show Mad Monday that you can't wait for Kevin Sinfield to leave so you can take his 13 shirt.
Mate, that's a punishment in it, but I had to delete that. Some of the comments and retweets I was getting off that were just pretty insane, mate. I had to get that off straight away. But yeah, I should probably retire that number, mate. It's going to be tough for someone to take Kev's mantle on and do what he's done. But whatever I get, mate, I'm happy with 14th at minute, to be honest.
Me and that boy used to compete, and I think to myself, now there's no point even competing with him because you're killing it. I think personally, you and Cuthbertson could be on for player of the year. Who's your inspiration when you was growing up? Who did you look up to?
Well, obviously there's you, mate. There's you there. There's you there. There's there's Kev. Mate, there's I mean, you look at JP now and what he's done and what he's still doing. Yeah. You probably think every week, what he does in training, what he does in games. He's one of them what what people need to take after. If Leeds are going to win anything in future, JP's one of them people where you need to look at him and see what he's done and how he leads the team and how he stays in the game. You know, and there's people who do it in that team stuff, but he's probably one of the top people that, you know, along with Kev, yourself, and people that have been around there for ages. You know, that's what we need to do, and to be, you know, to be a bit of a soldier on field, you know, because it's tough at times, and he sticks it out.
Top man, Steve, you've been a legend. It's always good fun. Some nice poses as well coming out. So we'll let you get dressed up now, and we'll crack on with the rest of the day. It's red hot outside, isn't it?
Sweet mate, yeah. I'll have to get my glasses back on.
30 odd degrees.